And so with that, we now have another way of going here. So let's see what we go for next, folks. We have A here. Blocked paths. In order to continue on certain paths, you may need the help of a spirit well suited to dealing with the obstacle in your way. Unfortunately, if you could drive the wild goose, you could go through the circuit. Unfortunately, we can't. So, unfortunately, we're going to need a spirit that knows how to drive this vehicle. Anyway, we got Biorex up next. Let's switch up our party for a minute here. Mario's getting some action, but let's get some other fighters into the mix. Villager's up next. Let's see if we can tackle with him. He needs to be itching some fighting, as well as maybe collect him as part of Blather's museum of sorts. So he is a red spirit, and blue spirits are stronger against reds. So we're okay on that front. Let's do critical health attack, because that might help us out in the end. Let's go. Alright, it's time for Wolf. What are we getting here?
Ready, go!
Oh, use my turnips and bowling ball to death. Oh! Now you're gonna be part of the museum now. Biorex has a vehicle attached to him that might indicate something, but it's something that it's probably not the one we need. The Wild Goose is actually a vehicle piloted by one pilot from the F-Zero franchise, and we're going to need to find that spirit in order to actually power him up. Oh, cool! Skill spheres! Nice! Let's see if we can actually use those skill trees to the test. We have 17 of the things, so we can actually move up to shield damage or shield durability, or get a neutral attack. So increase the power of neutral attacks such as jabs. Let's get our attack power up, at least on neutral attack, so we can actually be a little bit more on the attack one, because I do want to get to double final smash at some point. So we're going to have to get some more spears so we get that 10 power and go down this route. Because double final smashes are going to be like almost like quintessential way to actually beat fights. But with that said, let's move on. We'll keep Villager on hand. We got Weezing. He's taking the form of Wario, no doubt. Alright, let's get Beware back on. And we have Poison Cloud. Luckily, Jury, that Street Fighter fighter we got earlier, her power is poison damage reduced. Not immunity, just reduced. Because it's going to be a Poison Cloud in this fight, thanks to, Weezing basically using his abilities to basically suffocate everyone around him. Now, there is a spirit very late into almost like one of the last fights, which is really hilarious. I think it is from the Bayonetta series, but if you do use it, any type of fight that's within a poison cloud heals you. So it's like, yeah. Booyah! Easy fight, lemon squeezy. Alright, Weezing, novice support spirit. We have fire and explosion attack up, which is nice. So if we're using Mario with it, Mario's fire attack is empowered. Sweet. Not bad whatsoever. And now we have more of the open world to explore. Oh boy. What's happening? Looks like there's a dungeon over there on the left. Oh, it's a light barrier. No! Light erupts from the fissure, blocking your path. Well, that's lame. Now we can't go that way. Well, looks like we're going to have to take care of whatever that dungeon on the left was at some point in order to continue on with our adventure. Oh, Pico. There we go. And looks like he's got that little vehicle, the Wild Goose, in his picture. So it looks like if we defeat him, we could use him to actually get into that racetrack to find out how to complete that one. We need to free him, and he's in the form of Bowser, which is very deadly. And he starts with an enhanced ray gun. Not like Bowser will use that though, to his advantage. Because Villager is a lot smaller than Bowser, so I can actually avoid the laser attack, which is actually quite shocking. Actually, oh, come on, Villager, come on. No, you know, I never thought Villager would be, you know, like the really cool fighter. Like, he was introduced in Wii U, and it's like, man, did not expect him to be as somewhat broken at times, especially when he can grab almost any projectile and put it into his pocket and re-shoot it back at anyone. I don't think he can actually grab laser gun power, though. Strength and rewards! Build your spirit team to be strong against your opponent is wise, but the reward will be greater if you manage to win with a weak team. You can press the Y button to automatically assemble a team of spirits with the best strengths, skills, and strengths suited to fighting your opponent. Well, that's good to know. Very good to know indeed. We have another fighter. Oh, and see, now that we have a skill that we can use, a circle will go around a particular element. Now that we have access to it, we can now actually do this. But first, I want this fighter, Lucario. He's a red spirit, so we're going to need a blue spirit in order to counterattack him. And we're going to have to switch up fighters. Because Lucario can be quite jerkish if he gets the right setup going. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that too much with Mario at the helm. Let's go. Alright, win this battle to awaken the fighter. Now, man, for many years, Lucario was like the really most popular fighter, like the most popular Pokemon. You know, he was a steel fighting type. It's weird that I know this. it's like Alexman, you don't play the Pokemon series, so how do you know all this? Well, it's because I actually do watch a lot of. It's kind of weird to say it, but I do watch a lot of Let's Players who play Pokemon. But I've never played the games myself. But Lucario's down, and we got at least 10 spheres for that. Not bad. Actually, it means we can actually get something else probably on the spirit board now, on the skill tree now, too. Oh, let's see here. Oh! Galeem is very angry and is shooting out some type of fire. Opening up another dungeon that we have to take down as well over there as well. We're getting very close to it. And while there are fights everywhere, there are dungeons in this mode. And the dungeons are very, well, they're very situational and such. But they're really just, you know, more fights with selected, you know, themes. We have 20 of these things, so we could move up to shield damage. Let's do that. And we can't do anything else because we only have 10. The next thing is up to 20. Endless smash holding. We'd like to use that. So we'll get to that one eventually. Mario, let's see. Let's get back to the, let's get to another fighter. Oh, yeah. Good luck not getting there for any time soon. Until you hit a switch somewhere in the overworld, that will not open. Which is a very unfortunate. But now that we have Pico, Spirit, we can now get onto the circuit and actually go against these fighters on the circuit now. Street Pass Meat Plaza Series, Nico Fire. Oh man, the 3DS, man, I love my 3DS. I used to play a lot of the Street Pass stuff a lot. but due to the fact that I couldn't go very far with the 3DS, I didn't really get much out of the Street Pass features. Very unfortunate indeed. I wish I could go to those conventions like everyone else does and bring their 3DS around and I'm like, yeah, now you can like get like, you know, tons and tons of Street Passers. Because man, I tell you, because again, if you didn't have any people to Street Pass, you could use, you know, play coins, which means you shook your 3DS up and down, constantly all day, so you can just get those 10 coins a day daily. And that was a limit too, which was very, very annoying. It's weird that the Street Pass feature did not make it to the Switch. Even though you could take the Switch anywhere you want. But, you know, it's supposed to be a mainline home console with a portable mode built in, so. Mach Rider from the Mach Rider series. Taking the form of Captain Falcon. Again, this is another series. Again, there's going to be a lot of that saying this in this playthrough, though. A lot of series I've never played. And we get poison damage reduced. Looks like he has poison damage tied to him, so that's going to be nice to take care of that. No worries. Alright. Again, he has improved move speed, and we can battle faster, okay? And wish there was a way to get... Captain Falcon does not have a game since I think the Wii. Oh, and got hit with a gun. Don't need this! Huzzah! Throw the gun away! Mach Rider, Novice Primary Spirit. Has a speed run increase, and that's about it for him. That said, you could use a weaker team, but again, I guess you could use weaker teams early on, but later on, fights are going to get a lot more difficult, and so you really want it to be overpowered as possible to get you the best advantage. Excitebike, a series I think needs to come back. I think so. I think that series needs to come back and then some. Unfortunately, we haven't had one since the Wii, which I really wish they would bring back. It'd be really nice. So I really would love to see the Excitebike. I remember renting Excitebike 64 and being amazed by the graphics on it. And it was a realistic, sort of realistic, biking game or such, and I really hope that there is an N64 virtual console at some point. Like, it needs to. That and GameCube. Like, there are only so many times. I know everyone's, kid, like, yeah, we like the N64, we like NES and SNES games. Where's the love for the N64? Not a lot of people mention that. It's like there's gotta be more love for it. Come on, jump on the bomb. Oh, you. There we go. Huzzah! Well, time to go back into the realms of obscurity, Excitebike. See you at Mario Kart 8 on your track. Alright. Now we have more. We're getting closer. I think Captain Falcon's in the middle of all this, so by technicality, we're going to be freeing him soon. So, Star Fox series, the Gyro Wing from the last Wii U game, Star Fox Zero, which unfortunately I wish that game had a little bit better setup. I really wish it did. Because I heard that game is pretty good, except for the controls are very wonky at times. And this is one of the ships that you could pilot in that game. Really, the only Star Fox game I've ever played and beaten is the original. Thanks to SNES Online. But, when am I going to get to that game? I don't know. I'm still practicing. I'm still playing, probably after all this, I'm probably still going to play that game too. Just so I can get good practice. Because I can get level 1 and level 2 routes done pretty effectively. It's Route 3 that's giving me the pain in the backside. Jack Levin is up next. He's from the F-Zero series. Again, I guess I could play the F-Zero series thanks to SNES Online, really, to be honest. So we have a neutral spirit at long last, so we need something that we can outpower him. And unfortunately, none of our spirits can outpower him, so we're going to hopefully work on, our own power alone. So, let's see how we do with this one, folks. And then we'll suddenly have a final smash. Ooh, that's not good either. I do not like that ability whatsoever. Ken is an Echo Fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you away from me. Yeah, come on, do your final smash. Don't get away from me. Okay, good. Now, I'm pretty sure this is his cheerleaders, I guess. So that's the reason why this Wii Fit trainer shows up. Get out of here. Home run! And she is out of there! Alright, come on, you. Your sudden final smash didn't last long, did it? And also, you missed. Come on, you. Not letting... No! Know your place! I'm better than you! Your franchise died a long time ago! Ha! Alright, come on, you. Jump up, superstar is me! No, no, Yeah! Bye-bye! Jack Levin. He's a tier 3 spirit, so he actually might be good as a neutral powerhouse initially, which actually would not be bad either, to be honest. Alright, let's go off of this spirit here. Mighty Gazelle. Also from the F-Zero series. Is he from F-Zero on the GameCube? I don't recall. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with Zap without the zappy floor. That's gonna be a pain. Oh, no. We don't want to be at a disadvantage. We want a green spirit for this. Unfortunately, Trombone is our only one, so let's hope for the best. The Mighty Gazelle is taking the form of Mega Man. The floor is electrified. The enemy stats are starting. Oh, well, at least we can stay on the top floor, which should be fine. We just can't go down to the bottom floor because we're gonna get shocked to death. Booyah! Well, that was easy. Alright, some more power. He's an advanced one, not an ace, but he might do you some good early on. We need more green spirits, though. Trombone can only do so much. Where are we going to next? Ah, yes, our fighter, Captain Falcon, is here. The memes everywhere. Oh, I guess a Gazelle's the better one. No, I want a more powerful spirit, man. Well, I guess I could use Jack Levin. He's a lot closer than he realizes. Fog immunity and fire attacks up? Yeah, no worries. Let's free Captain Falcon from his internal prison. And if someday you will get a fighter. You will get a game eventually, Captain Falcon. But right now, you resemble the Super Smash Bros. Series. You're technically the unofficial mascot of Smash Brothers, because it's like the only people we recognize you for, and that's really sad. You know, when you get to a franchise as as F-Zero is, and if you only get remembered because you're in Smash Brothers, something is wrong. Something is clearly wrong here. Like, you need to go any faster. Sonic beat you out by a mile, Captain Falcon. Ah. Nope. I do like that the purple coins from Odyssey show up with Mario's up tilt. There's up B, which is really nice. Kind of like decent detail. Also, the fact that Cappy shows up from time to time, which is really cool. Captain Falcon joins the battle at long last. And man, we got a lot of spears from that. Oh, well, it's still technically same spears. We still got 10. Which is not too bad. We'll start playing as Captain Falcon because, he has a unique moveset. And by completing that, we now have cleared out the circuit. We have now... Oh, yeah. Let's go get... I think Link is down here, I think. Let's head down here now to Lithuania. Fire Emblem series. And why not? We also have a couple fighters to play with. Why don't we give them a shot? We have Lucario. Let's play as him for a while. And we got some spirits here. Let's see, frog immunity. I'm not sure why I have frog immunity, but whatever. Lucario will take care of this girl here again. Also, the only time I've played Fire Emblem is Fire Emblem Heroes on mobile devices. So yeah, I'm not well versed in the Emblem series. Though I know a few of the characters, but not much. Oh, hi, Roy. Come on out. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting hit by everything else. Oh, yeah. Take that. I'll blast you all the way to the middle of next week. How are you guys still alive? Especially you. There you go. Oh, you super guard me, huh? I'll take care of you. Orb Spear. Aurora Spear. Right into your face. I'll shoot you for these lasers. Oh, I missed. Stop jumping around, Roy! Booyah! Oh, I love when it gets close up like that. And Super Ricky, how's it going? And Super Ricky and Twitch, how's it going? Hoping you have a fantastic night as well. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing my revisit of this game. Full revisit. I think we're going to be finding Link here pretty soon. There's Link. I can tell because there's the Guardian Tower in the background. Ooh, I don't think I can even fight her yet. Yeah, she's 9,300 power. We are nowhere near able to take Fiora down. We're going to have to see if we can get Link another way around. Alright, let's see. Let's take out Raphael the Raven. A giant king deity from the Yoshi Island franchise, as well as Paper Mario. Now let's fight with Lucario. How good are you at this game? Well, I'm not very competitive. Super Ricky says in chat for your answer to your question. I am. I'm just as good as playing this as casual, but I'm not highly competitive in this game. Cause I don't get very many opportunities to play online with this. So Raphael the Raven is now a part of us. So as a support spirit, an advanced one with falling immunity, which basically grants immunity to tripping, which was something that should have been removed completely from the game because Super Smash Bros. Brawl was all about that. And that was like the only thing people talked about Super Smash Bros. Brawl for. Was that everyone trips when they run too fast. What's this spirit here? Professor Chops from the recently done the Donkey Kong Country Returns franchise. Let's see here. Let's do yeah, it works. You have to face Donkey Kong in his white fur attire.
Ready?
Which actually, I think the white fur was actually, I think, a reference to like a glitch or something like that, where you, I think in the SNES version that there was a way you could glitch out the game where you could have a white Donkey Kong as a playable fighter or playable player. I'm not sure how it triggered. I know there is a white one, but I think you can only counter it by a glitch. I think. If I figure out anything after the fact, I'll have a title on the video after the fact. Professor Chops, support spirit, and novice one, which gives us an increased amount of stamina during stamina battles. It may not look like much, but these stamina battles are going to be a lot of rampant, and it's going to be more of annoying once we get to fights that are going to deal with that, especially later in the game. Alrighty, and we get another chest here, another 500 spirit points. We have Miltank. Oh no, it's Miltank! Oh, I hear this from a lot of players from Pokemon, where I think it was Pokemon. Is it Pokemon Gold and Silver that it was introduced? Where it was essentially a big wall to everyone involved that you couldn't get around this. I didn't want to remove that. I want critical. Let's see. Ion gravitation. We'll use her. Alright, Miltank. Let's see if we're not gonna get rolled by rollout. And that's what Jigglypuff is gonna use is rollout. How fitting. Even though rollout, I think, gets more powerful as the more moves use it. It's weird. I'm talking about. I know I'm trying to talk about Pokemon moves, even though I've never played a real mainline Pokemon game. What is me at this point? Hurrah! Jigglypuff! Oh, you. How am I getting in front of you? That's weird. Okay. I'm not going to question that. You rolled right off the cliff. Well, I was not expecting that. So, Miltank is support. And And her power is Insta Drop, which grants the ability to drop down very quickly from up on top of the if you're stuck in the air. Not bad. Not good. Pretty good ability, if not my mistaken.